set and racing. Stepping nicely there was Merry Blue Blood and Colour, and getting through the inside there was Not Listening, orangey yellow around the outside, Killer Star, Gully Screamer, Nisi's Babe, No Chance, nor Gunner Blue Blood. It's Merry Blue Blood in front, but Colour's going to cut the inside. Not Listening behind them, and orangey yellow finishing it off, and further back to Killer Star. Battle up the straight out wide. Merry Blue Blood just on Colour, not much in it. Orangey yellow to third, Not Listening fourth, then Killer Star, Gunner Blue Blood, Nisi's Babe, and Gully Screamer at the back. The racing, If It Fits, stepped okay, drifting along away, and going with them too was Double Ice, and they'd be followed back in the second division by Homebush Bailey, Stay Groovy and Cal Drago. If It Fits gets the lead by a couple of lengths here. Sisters coming after it, Double Ice the inside. Then we've got drifting along further back to Stay Groovy, Cal Drago and Homebush Bailey. If It Fits holds from Double Ice, and it's a Quinella Tomasi flip and to the litter. Drifting along was third to go by, followed in by Stay Groovy, Cal Drago and Homebush Bailey at the back. Ready to run. Racing, Speedy Blue Blood was a touch slow. One of the best out swirling Eddie, Miss Muffet's there, and Kirkham Webby's going to head round to the lead here. Speedy Blue Blood tried to push through, got badly checked. So we've got Kirkham Webby up front, Homebush Flame comes after it. Gap back the others here, headed by Miss Muffet. Maddie Blue Blood back and behind that. Further back to Swirling Eddie. Kirkham Webby in easily here on Homebush Flame. Miss Muffet third on debut, and Swirling Eddie was fourth to go by. Behind those runners then we had Maddie Blue Blood and Speedy Blue Blood. Steffi Star didn't get going, or Scott a Pie either. Racing, Jugatui stepped quite well, and Allegro Bow just okay. Out wide, Walnut showing a bit of speed, and between runners M. Holland's handy enough too. They'll be followed through there by Izzy Bowen around that first bend. Allegro Bow's got back now on the inside of that to World Freak Show and Molly O'Shea beside it. Into the back they go, and Jugatui works underneath the Walnut to the lead. Followed through there by Izzy Bowen. Behind these runners then to M. Holland. Well, back in the race there, we've got World Freak Show. Allegro Bow is out the back, and just ahead of it is Molly O'Shea. Jugatui in front. Izzy Bowen tries hard. One beats the three. Into third, M. Holland. Followed across there by Warner, just weakened on at a fraction. Further back to Molly O'Shea, World Freak Show, and Allegro Bow comes in at the back. And racing, Allegro Beatty came out not too badly. Pedro's Carrot shows speed, so does Alamein Blonde going into that first bend, and the three of them will go there together with Corborneski round the outside, and Witch Misty sneaking through along the inside. Silver Token gets back now. Back with that too would have been Lily Mars Smokin'. Down the back they go. Corborneski gets to the lead by about 3 or 4 lengths here on Pedro's Carrot. Allegro Beatty's got the job to do, not responding. Volante on the inside of that as they swing up towards the corner. Then we've got Witch Misty and Alamein Blonde. Take notes on Corborneski. It's going to bolt in. Second over Volante. Third, Witch Misty just from Allegro Beatty. Pedro's Carrot getting a fraction tired again. Then Silver Token, Lily Mars Smokin' and Alamein Blonde are back with that. Nearly there. Racing, Cheer Up a Stride Slow, Embrace Me was 3 lengths last, and Azure Dreams comes out well. Marlow Marina matches at the inside. Here's Embrace Me round the outside, and Cheer Up kicking back into it as well. Further back to Bev's New Point. Buzzy as well back, Dark Witch and Tanks Rob on the corner. Embrace Me right around the outside here on Marlow Marina. Embrace Me, Marlow Marina. Azure Dreams maybe just third on Cheer Up, wasn't much in that. Then Bev's New Point, Buzzy as the last pair, Dark Witch and Tanks Rob. Hot favourite, the 3, set. Racing. Kirkham Kobe back midfield here. Best away was Come On Mickey over on the outside to Douche and through the inside then Crystal McBell. Kirkham Kobe trying to push through. Gets checked, goes right back through the field to last. Douche is away for the prize here. Getting to second would have been Our Swift Buddy. They'll be followed around the outside by Oddfellow, closer in Exact Master. Douche makes it 2 for the week. Second to go by was Our Swift Buddy. Good line-up for third. Did Exact Master get through for a placing? Oddfellow was right there. Might have nutted it and wider out to another cover. Kirkham Kobe behind that. Have to look at the replay a few times. Come On Mickey jumped well, but finished back with Crystal McBell. Ready to go. Favourites off the 2, set. And racing, Corborn Webb stepped nicely, heads towards the lead. The others in a good line here. And several of them will go into that first bend. About 3 lengths behind Corborn Webb. Coming out second is Private Action. The inside is followed through there by Wall Age. And beside that there was Lick It Up. Electra Spider back behind that. Opawa Maff went ahead of it. Then Corborn Bird and back last year Opawa Spice. Travelling sweetly Corborn Webb by about 6 lengths here. Private Action running second. Then Wall Age followed through by Electra Spider, Lick It Up, Opawa Maff, in nicely Corborn Webb. Wall Age got to second, then Private Action, Lick It Up. Followed across by Opawa Maff the inside, the outside of them to Electra Spider. Corborn Bird and Opawa Spicer at the back. Ready to run. Racing. Shaker Sprite out fairly. Best out Homebush Slinky the inside. Shaker Sprite pushes forward now around Ruarama, Corborn El Paso. They're jamming up here. Homebush Fine, Terror Trip round the outside. The one's been left in front. Shaker Sprite's at the back. Homebush Slinky goes a mile clear after the trouble. Consummate Ease and Homebush Fine trying to chase it down. Then Corborn El Paso 1, 5, 7 and 3. Terror Trip was a close-up 4th. Right there too we had Midnight Action, Ruarama and Shaker Sprite. Set to run race 10. Racing, K Martin stepped well along with Gully Flaherty there early, and right between them was Annie Way too. Then Sedgebrook Charm out wider. Holly Blue Blood gets a run through the inside, gets up to second now. So Unbelievable right around the outside. Allegro Style is back behind them, getting well back. Sweet Lovin', Sedgebrook Charm, up they come. K Martin travelling too sweetly here for Holly Blue Blood. 1 beats the 3. Third to go by was Allegro Style, then So Unbelievable, Sweet Lovin', Gully Flaherty. And racing, Opawa Stella stepped nicely the inside. Colby Den a touch slow today. Premier Division's going forward to challenge the leader. Opawa Shiloh's between runners. Colby Den gets under that round the first bend. Followed through there by Unova Bale. Behind that then Tracy and the other two in bad trouble. Sheriff Roscoe and Candid Angel, they got tangled out the back. Premier Division away by 4. But Opawa Shiloh starting to hunt it down. Then Opawa Stella and Colby Den, Unova Bale. Behind that then Tracy, no point going back further. Premier Division under sufferance here. Opawa Shiloh gets through the inside. Opawa Stella trying to run on too. Opawa Shiloh is in scores from Premier Division. Think Opawa Stella just third, although Unova Bar was rattling at it to make it interesting. Then Colby Den further back in the race to Tracy. Sheriff Roscoe and Candid Angel, they were right in each other's face around the first bend. Racing, that's a wrap step cleanly. Totes was midfield. Chaos Theory came out fast too. 5k legs third early, followed through there by Totes, then Corborn, PJ, Gully Runner, Fangirl and Opawa Viv. That's a wrap goes clear around the corner. Giving chase Chaos Theory, Totes around the outside. Others headed by Gully Runner. That's a wrap in nicely here from Chaos Theory, Totes, Gully Runner, Corborn, PJ, Fangirl. And the last pair, 5k leg and Opawa Viv. Ready to run. For racing, Val Baxter stepped okay. Beside it there, big time runnings. Then Magic Dandy the inside. The outside of that to Buster Boy and Premier Prince round the outside. Sedgebrook Asset got back. So too did Gully Yappa. Minimal's well back too. Up front, it's Val Baxter the inside. Premier Prince dashes round the outside. Further back to Gully Yappa after some trouble, but Val Baxter's in from Premier Prince. Margin back then to Gully Yappa, and next to go by was Buster Boy. Then behind that we had big time runnings who found trouble. Magic Dandy the same. Minimal was back with it and Sedgebrook Asset. Ready to go. Racing, Belfast Smarty beaten out here by Screaming Skull and Chinese Star and Casual Sip around the outside, and Kyla Rose pushes into it as well. That'd be followed then by Just You Wait about midfield now. Getting back in the pack here would have been another Zircon. Chinese Star's gone back quickly. Belfast Smarty, no chance. Casual Sipper swoops around to the lead on Screaming Skull. Casual Sipper, Screaming Skull, and third to go by there would have been Kyla Rose, followed in by Just You Wait. Next to go by was another Zircon. You know, Marguerite and Belfast Smarty, well, she was never, ever a winning hope off the lids. Racing, Corborn Hinter stride slow. Best out here, Allegro Senior bolts to the lead through on the inside there to Johnny Angel. Trying to work past that was another Realm. Working into the race there was big time chip out wide around Corborn Hint. Further back in the race then to Opawa Tomo, Princess Novak and Madam Ice. Up comes Allegro Senior and is holding another Realm. Allegro Senior another Realm. Johnny Angel third, then big time chip Corborn Hint. Opawa Tomo, Madam Ice, and the last one to check in today is Princess Novak.